y'all, hey, welcome back. We have a huge mini medium haul, whatever you want to call it. Now this haul I've been recording for since October, November maybe. I don't know, I don't remember, but I'm gonna try my best. Give y'all little links. If you want something specific, please timestamp, because some of this stuff might be gone. I might not remember exactly where I got it from. I'm gonna try to put the little places at the bottom so you can see where I got it from. Now, the first item I'm showing you is TEMU and ALIEXPRESS. If y'all remember, I bought some containers from TEMU. They all came broken. But when I shopped at ALIEXPRESS, I bought 5 of them. 2 was damaged. Just 2, I think, or 1 or 2 was damaged. So I'm just showing y'all how they look. Because previously, like some months ago, I can't remember, the first clip I showed y'all all that bling. I got that bling from TEMU. Some of the containers came broken. So what I did was I bought some like containers like these, and I just swapped them out and put them in there. I'm just showing y'all. Usually I would repurpose this and put like my big old bling. Y'all know, like, blings and charms is like huge. I usually put them in that, so I'm not too much mad about them being broken. So, I can always repurpose it and use it for something else. And if you drop that bling case, like, it's bigger bling, so it's easy to organize. Now, I'm not putting the little small ABs, the SS 2s, 3s, and stuff like that. I'm only putting like big old charms that if it was to drop, I can just pick it up and just dump it right back in there. That's the only thing I'm using those for. And if I decide to get rid of it, it's easy, just throw it in the trash. Don't mind my ashy hands. Oh my goodness, y'all. I was recording. I was like, dang, I'm ashy. So I just had to pull out some cuticle oil and oil these bad boys up. I did get a lot of this stuff from TEMU. If it's PR, because some PR is in this video. If it's PR, you're going to see on the screen, going to say PR. I'm not the one to fake like I bought everything, or say, I spend 500, 3,000, whatever the case, on all these products, and half of the stuff be PR. If it's PR, I'm gonna tell you it's PR, and if I bought it, I bought it. But mainly, only thing that's in here PR is Madam Glam and a new brand that reached out to me. I'm confused if they're American. I don't think they're American. I think it's a Korean. I don't want to say Korean, but I don't know exactly who or where they're from, because their website is in English, but when I got them bottles, it's gonna be towards the end. When I got those bottles, it was in Mandarin, Chinese, or whatever the case may be, and I could barely, I had to use Google Translate to figure out what product was what, because all the boxes are literally the same. There's no label or none of that on them boxes. You'll see at the end what I'm talking about. It took so much time for me to get it down packed, to figure out what was what. You can tell what's what from the smell of a product, but it was like 4 top coats, 3 mattes, so I had to figure out what type of matte it was. They don't matter, but still, I still want to organize it, because some of the stuff, especially like PRs, I put in giveaways to give back, for the people that, not everybody is fortunate enough, like me and other creators, to get PR from brands that send almost everybody and their mama stuff. So it's just nice to, like, give back. But things like TEMU, Shein, AliExpress, I don't get none of that for free, honey. I be paying out of pocket. So what I do is usually I go, like, probably like every 2 to 3 weeks. I put $20 to the side just to buy some nail stuff. But this haul right here is probably gonna be my last haul, like, for a long time. Maybe the year. I'm just trying to cut back on all the stuff I'm buying and picking up, especially because a lot of stuff is unnecessary. Like, y'all, some of this stuff I bought in this haul, I don't already gave half of it away because I don't know why I bought it. It's just a waste of money. And, I need to start doing that, because a lot of stuff I buy, I give it away. Like, what's the point of me buying it and you're going to give it away? Might as well not buy it if you're going to give it away. It's just like a bad habit I have. Spending, and then just give it right away. So, yeah, I don't know when this video going to be out, but I think I started this haul back in October, like the end of October. I know it's before Thanksgiving. You can tell, you're going to see my nails, like on my hands change out throughout this entire video. What I did, I didn't separate it from brands and brands. I just put in the order which I filmed it. So you're gonna see some clips and stuff all over the place. It's just the order that I filmed it in. You're gonna see me without nails, with nails, without nails, new set, different set. Honey, a lot of these clips are so old that I was supposed to bench show y'all this. Some of the stuff you see me haul now, you've already seen in videos in the past. But yeah, I'm finally getting to the end of it. The things that's at the end of the video is PR, and it will have a separate video. It probably already out, depending on when I get done with this. But yeah, y'all don't mind the little hands in the background. I was gonna do like, I first started off, I was already talking throughout the video when I was unboxing and stuff, but then my background got a little hectic, so I just stopped, and then I decided to just do a full voiceover. Y'all gonna see the baby eating pickle sausages and all that in the background. So I'm just like, you know what, I don't like to edit too much of my videos, and I don't like to cut everything out because I don't like a choppy video. It makes it seem like weird. But yeah, I don't care. Hope y'all don't mind. If y'all see a little background, little fingers, a little baby here and there. But yeah, right here, I like to buy rings. So when I have my finished products, take pictures, videos, I like to have my rings on or whatever the case may be. I usually don't wear my regular ring because one day I accidentally got acrylic on it, and I was just like, yeah, let's not put this ring on while we do nails. Maybe after when I get the pictures and stuff, but usually I don't wear my ring. So I bought these just as, you know, props. I don't have a practice hand. That's one thing I did not get throughout this whole process, but oh well, it's okay. I was supposed to been got one. I still want to get more stuff, but I have to like hold off because I really don't need, like I said, like, I don't know when, I don't remember the videos where I be talking about stuff, but I wanted to like get into more mediums like polygel and stuff. I have to buy all that stuff. I technically don't need it because I have so much acrylic that I really don't need to go out and buy stuff, especially since who knows, I might not care for polygel all the time. Even though I want to get back into it, I just don't want to waste money. Like, I'm always buying stuff and then giving it right away. So I'm just trying to eliminate that. But yeah, I got more rings. Now, a lot of these rings, I bought them sized up. Because, I don't know. Like, my normal ring size is like a 9/8. But I also want some rings that's smaller to where you can fit at the top of your fingers and stuff like that. I want some toe rings too, like, but that's, you know, that's not important. But some of this stuff is not nail related. You'll see it. It's just a haul. Whatever I bought, I put it in here, but most of all this stuff is nail related. I bought on my own dime, and I'm not sponsored or make money off of anything. Like with Madam Glam, they don't even tell me, like, they used to tell me, like, oh, we're going to send you a package, or this collection we're going to send you. I don't get no communication with them no more. Random packages be at my door, and I be so confused because sometimes it's not like a collection, it's random colors. Some of them I already have, so I just be like, dang, if they was to reach out to me and like, hey, we would like to send you some more products, what you don't have or what you want, that would be perfect. Because I think I already showed it, or I'm about to show it right now. All of these colors, not all of them, but like one or two of them I don't have, but the rest of them I already have. So I have to give this entire thing away. I don't like to have surplus of products. I like to get rid of stuff. Like, I like to keep things organized. So if I get too much of something, I get rid of it. I like to keep space limited of the amount of things I have. So a lot of this stuff I just got rid of. Now this is something cute. At first I thought it was a makeup brush, because if y'all know, they have literally the same exact thing for a foundation brush with makeup. So I was like, okay, do Madam Glam got makeup? But then I was like, oh, it's for you dust your nails off. So I was just like, okay, this is cool, but can I do it with makeup? It literally feels, looks exactly like the makeup brush. Y'all know where you can just put the foundation on and just wipe it on. Some of y'all might not know what I'm talking about, but yeah, it's literally dang near the same thing. This next package is from Balm Nails. This is like Christmas colors. That was in December, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this haul is so old. I've been had these clips, but I didn't want to do like a 10-minute haul, 20-minute haul. I wanted to just get all of it out of the way and just show y'all everything I got. This one is a fall color. I got it because I don't know, it's like her old fall color, but I never purchased it like last year or 2 years ago, depending on how old it is, because I think that's a real old color. I just decided to get it. It's no longer on her website. I'm pretty for sure. I know it's gone. I did get her nail glue, y'all. That nail glue is good. It dries extremely fast. It reminds me of what's it called? I can't remember the brand, but this nail glue dries really quickly. I think the nail glues that have that tint of color, like the little pinkish reddish color, and them be the ones that dry super fast. Like the regular clear ones, they dry fast, but not as fast as the ones that be colored. Y'all know what I'm saying? But anyways, I know I'm just babbling and talking, but it's so much to unpack in this video. I don't want y'all to be like bored or anything. I did get some crystals. These are some Blue Street crystals. I can't remember if they're like Preciosa or Serenity. They just some crystals from Blue Street. Honestly, I would just say don't waste your money. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the material on the backing of the crystals, but these tend to like pop off. Not pop off, but if I was to hit it just slightly, they come off. Now, you probably might think, oh, it's probably your rhinestone glue, but honey, when I buy stuff from TEMU, same big charms like this, they don't be popping off and flying off at all. They don't move. Like, I'll be at work. I do a little something. The bling go flying. I be hurry up and go get it because $2 on a piece of bling, I need it all. Like, I don't care about the small ones, but these big ones, I reuse them and recycle them because I'm only buying this stuff for me. Nobody else get big bling or long nails to have big bling on there, so it's just for me. So I can reuse and recycle these crystals as long as I want because they're only for me. But yeah, I don't know if it's the backing or what. Maybe I need to use just nail glue and not the whatchamacallit, rhinestone glue or gel at all. Maybe I just need to use regular old nail glue to adhere these. But for the most part, the backing on these ain't worth a crap for them to be that price. But yeah, overall, I know it's like the people like to go in about quality. Y'all, the ones I be getting off TEMU look dang near the same as the quote unquote high quality crystals. Like, they still shine good. A lot of people say, oh, you can tell a difference. Yeah, it's a little difference, but it's not like some major, like, it's nothing major about these crystals. Like the ones I got from TEMU, they be shining. Like, I had them side by side. I was like, okay, yeah, they cut a little different, but the shine still gonna shine regardless. Like, it's nothing, like, it's not a huge deal about these crystals. I was like, I don't need to be spending my money on this. Why would I be paying extra? Well, I can get a whole box dang near for the price of these little bitty ones. Like, one of these little packs be about $5 to $6. I can get a whole bling box for dang near 8 to 10, sometimes 15. They've been going up on the bling boxes, but maybe because they going up because the quality is getting better. Because Shein, AliExpress, TEMU, they don't be playing now. Like, the stuff, I feel like people just reselling it off of these websites and jacking the prices up. Because I'm gonna show y'all right here. This is the TEMU crystals, and I got the I forgot what, I don't know if they Serenity, whatever, Maxim, whatever they called. They ain't near similar. Like, yeah, they shine a little bit better, reflect a little bit better, but it's nothing major that you need to go be spending $100, $50 on this when I only paid like $2 for that little opal pack. So yeah, I just really wish folks would stop downplaying people that use TEMU crystals, Sheen crystals, opposed to Blue Streak or whatever other companies that sell costume jewelry, because that's what it is. Okay, let's just be honest, it's costume jewelry. But yeah, not to knock anybody that use it, but baby, it's okay. It's not a big deal. Plus, it's on nails. These nails not gonna last forever. Once you get done with this, some people last a week, 2 weeks, maybe a month, or however long you got it. It's gonna be gone. You're gonna have a whole new set. So it's not that deep to spend all that money on some jewelry, bling, and it's gonna be gone less than a month. But yeah, anyways, let me stop my rambling. I'm probably gonna talk a lot throughout this video. It's a little long one, so if you don't mind hearing my voice, that's okay. I know some people don't like hearing background music the whole time. Some people want to enjoy the haul. You know, all you gotta do is just turn the volume down if you don't want to hear me. But I'm just gonna talk because I'm gonna talk. And I am sitting in the parking lot, so y'all gonna hear cars, music, all that stuff passing by. But I just gotta get this haul, this voiceover, all of this out. Now right here, this is Dream Nail Supply. Y'all already know. Use code BREEZE to save 15% off your order. Now, I probably purchased like 20 times on her website. Most of this stuff I've probably purchased 3 or 4 times, maybe even 6 to 10. Some of the stuff, I give it away. I don't know why, but I want everybody to try her brand out, everybody to know about her brand, because it's good. Like, we can always talk about quality this and quality that, but you don't have to spend a lot of money to have quality products. Even if it's like $2, like even on AliExpress, I've seen acrylic that was $2. I've never tried it out, but some people say that their stuff is good. Now, I don't know about the ingredients list and all that stuff, if it's like proper, but if you want to take a risk and use it and the quality is up to your par, as long as you're not out here doing nothing illegal or giving your client some crazy stuff on their nails, we're good. But yeah, I got more liner brushes. I don't know what it is, but the ones I be getting off, I can't remember who it was, probably TEMU. It's one brand that one time I got some raggedy brushes. I was like, maybe I need to just stick to my Dream Nail Supply and just keep these. I don't know what it is about the hairs on the bristles or whatever it is, but you can tell the difference between a cheap brush and a one that's better made or whatever the case may be. But I don't know. I prefer these, so I'm gonna keep on buying them. And then again, I don't like to clean my brushes. Like, I'll clean it, but I don't properly clean it every time, if you know what I'm saying. So that's just my dumb self wasting money, because I don't know how many times I bought the liner brushes. But yeah, this is another TEMU. Now, I think this is TEMU. It might be Sheen, but I think I got this from TEMU. Judging by the bag, it's more than likely from TEMU, because Sheen got a little bit, they have a little decoration on their packaging. I think it's like a dog or something. I can't remember. But I picked up some makeup brushes. Did I need them? Yes, I needed those. I don't actually do or wear makeup every day or at all. Maybe once every 6 months. I don't go nowhere, literally, so I don't know why I even bother buying stuff like this, but I got it. And yeah, I got a whole set. Only thing is, it's not labeled, so if you're not really a makeup girly, you wouldn't know what half this stuff is. And I'm one of those. I don't know what half this stuff is, but I'm gonna use it and I'm gonna figure it out. So yeah, I'm gonna let y'all sit back and enjoy a little bit of this, because I don't talk for like 20 minutes straight almost. So I'm gonna let y'all enjoy a little bit and I'll be back.
Why?
Alright, y'all, I am back. Now, this is Bomb Nails. I don't know why I do dumb stuff, because I literally spent $30 in shipping when I could have all ordered this one time and not pay that much for shipping. I do dumb stuff and not realize it, because I order something, I'll be like, oh, I forgot something, and I keep adding stuff to my cart. And then, so I basically spent too much, like way too much. Like, these are her Valentine's colors. Whenever she released it is when I ordered. I literally ordered within probably like 25 minutes between each order. I don't know. But why do I do this stuff? I don't know. Literally ordered within the same day, probably. I think one of these I ordered the next day, because I was like, oh, I want that nude. But yeah. And then I didn't need these colors, because before I realized about these colors, I realized that I made custom colors that are so similar to these that I just purchased, that I did not need them. Like, I got some colors that I custom made myself in my collection that I did not need to go out and get these. And I'm thinking, like, should I give these away? I said, no. You just spent, let me see, I think each package was like 30 something dollars, 35, something like that. You do the math. Plus the 30 shipping, wherever it was. I was like, why would I give this away? And I just spent all this money buying it. So I was like, no, you're going to keep this, and you're going to learn a lesson to not buy stuff because it's there. Like, I like to support everybody, but I just need to stop and tone it down. Like, these colors right here are so similar to what I've already have in my collection. And the problem is, I don't always swatch everything I have. I just go and get it. Like, if I like my gel polish drawer, I just pull it out, look at the tops, and pick it up. I would really go buy 3 colors that I already have the same thing of and not notice it. Like, do I have a problem? Anybody else does that? You buy a color and already have it. Like, I literally bought Edward Scissorhands, which is a black that I did not need. I have 4 ounces of Dream Nail Supply black. That is perfect. Why did I go and get Bomb Nails black? Maybe I wanted to try it out, but why? Don't change up something that's not broken. The Dream Nail Supply the Dream Nail Supply one works wonders. Why did I go out and buy another one from a different brand when I did not need it? Do I realize I make dumb stuff, dumb decisions? Like, anybody else is like that, or am I tripping? But anyways, I'm gonna swatch them and show y'all. I didn't do all this stuff on camera, because if I did this on camera, we would have been here for 3 hours, maybe 5 or 6, depending on how well I edit. But yeah, this is my first time trying Crafts by 9. I've heard about her through Jen and some other controversial stuff she did a couple years ago, whatever the case may be. I still wanted to try her brand out. Overall, I didn't like the way the package was just there. It was a lot of acrylic on the containers. It was just like, she didn't even care about my package. Like, she just threw it in there. She had to say it was like 65% off. So that's what made me get it. And then plus, I'm giving some of this away. So a lot of the colors I got 2 of. Overall, the powders work amazing. Similar to other brands I've tried that I love. So yeah, you should definitely check out Crafts by 9. What is she? She used to go by something. I think Beauty by Myra. Is this her? I think this is her. And the crazy thing about her with those mysteries box she was doing, but just neither here nor there. Now, this is some Madame Glam PR that I didn't know about. I think this is a Valentine's collection. I don't know. Today, currently, I am recording this voiceover January the 29th. I don't know when this collection launches. Probably somewhere in February, maybe the first week of February or something. I don't know anything about it. But here's the swatches. Now, this last bit of segment of this video is PR from a brand I do not know, never heard of, or know anything about. Now, I know it's not an American brand, because on the boxes, it's in, what is it, Mandarin? Chinese? All the boxes are literally the same. There's no indicator that there's different products. But I do know that on their website they have a 16-piece set, whatever the case may be, of their essentials collection, which comes with like base coat, primer, top coat, bling adhesive, gels, fibers, whatever, like things, essentials that you need for prep, and maybe like, you know, other things. But this is pretty cool. Only downside is none of this shit is in English. I spent an hour and a half trying to figure out what was what. Now, you will see in the video, I'm smelling it, because by the smells, you can tell. Now, this, you can tell this is matte. Matte is a cloudy substance. Top coat is literally crystal clear. That's the only way I knew what was a top coat and what was a matte. And, of course, primer smells like a hot ball of acid, so I knew that was primer. Now, the crystal thing, I knew that was the crystal sealer because it was a skinny thing at the bottom. You know what I'm talking about. The rest of them, it was like crystal filler, whatever the case, whatever it is on their website. Honey, I had to pull out Google Translate to figure out what the fuck was what. Like, literally, I was so confused because on their website it was in English, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm getting PR from a brand, so I'm going to do my research and look and see what it's about. All of it was in English. The bottles was in English. Everything that they just displayed, everything was in English. So when I get the products in the mail, I'm like, what is what? There's nothing on the boxes or anything. I even tried to type in the numbers at the bottom that reference to the boxes, and no, I couldn't find it. Now, on the tippity top of the bottles, there's Chinese, Mandarin, whatever you want to call it. I had to open up Google thing, hold it open, translate it. Now the translation, I typed that in on the website. I was still lost, so I just put 2 and 2 together and 50 and 50 together, trying to figure out if I can get one thing to match or another or close enough. Now, if it said something like crystal in the thing, I knew it had to be a top coat. So it took me a while to figure what was what. But the only good thing is there was like 4 top coats, 3 mattes, 1 primer, 1 crystal sealer. The rest was like things like builder gel, things like that. So yeah, only good thing is I knew all about the mattes, the top coats, because they have a distinct smell between them. And the crystal sealer that I just showed y'all not too long ago, that's easy to figure out. The rest of them, I was just like, we're gonna pray to God I get it right. But yeah, hopefully I organize these properly. You will see once I get through unboxing all these that I went in and labeled them myself to the best of my abilities. Now, most of this crap, I'm just saying, most of it, we will be going to giveaways because personally I don't like the long bottles. It's giving me couture, but they don't naturally fit inside of things. You have to put them on top of. I don't like my bottles and stuff to be sitting on top of things organized that way. I'll prefer them in dressers or storage units. So you can't do that with these long bottles. But for the most part, yeah, I don't need 50 million top coats, especially mattes or other. I've already previously in hauls that y'all probably haven't seen because usually I don't haul it, show everything. But I've got a lot of Dream Nail Supply, a lot of Young Nails, Bum Nails, top coats and mattes. I do not need anymore. Overall, I love the packaging. It's really cute. It's just, there's not a lick of English or something for me to indicate what is what. See, I was looking at the box trying to figure out, oh, maybe it's the code, because usually brands have like a P25 or I20 something or whatever to indicate what color it is, so you can easily search it up. Honey, no, there was nothing. So if I already have it out, you'll see that video, but who knows when this haul will finish complete. You'll see it when you see it. But for the most part, this stressed me out because it took me so long. Each bottle literally is the same. I was even reading the back of it, trying to translate and see what was in the ingredients for me to figure out what was in a product. But yeah, this is their essentials collection. 16 pieces, might I add. 16. With not a lick of English on there. On their website, like I said before, all of it's in English. The pictures even got English on there. Every word English. Now, when you scroll to the bottom, because some websites, they have different language options for you. There's only 2 options. English and I think French. I didn't see a option for Chinese, Mandarin, or Korean or anything like that. So I was confused on what this brand was about. You know, you can easily click on the About Me and read about a brand, but if I'm reading about a brand in English, I would expect that it would be somewhat of a brand that cater towards US, not necessarily US, but I'm saying if your whole entire website is nothing but English and you don't have another option, is crazy. I don't know, because usually if a company that, depending on who they're catering to, the first thing you open their page is going to be that. Like if a Korean company, they have a Korean thing, unless they cater to mostly like US people or people that speak English or Spanish. But like I said, when I scrolled at the bottom of their website, there was only 2 options. So I was confused on how it was gonna work. I don't have a problem with that, but it's just like there's no way for me to tell what is what if I was not like a person who understands or speaks it or even reads it. But yeah, I will say that those gel pots pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Everything else is like a 10 out of 10 with this brand. Only thing I didn't like is that I couldn't tell what was what. That's it. Like, that's the only con to this brand. I couldn't tell what was what. All the bottles said the same thing. Only thing was different with the top of it, because it tells you what it is, but I can't read it. And sometimes Google Translate or whatever it is, it doesn't tell you exactly what it is. And if you go on the website and look for that, you won't find it. But yeah, overall, this brand is actually good. I love it. But as far as me being able to understand and read what the product was, took too long for my liking. And that, it just makes me like, ooh, I know it's free product, but if I can't read something, why would I use it? You know, that's like me buying from another country that doesn't have a lick of English or Spanish. Like, if I can't read it, why am I buying it? But yeah, y'all, enough of my rant. I just had to put that out there because I was so confused. You will see me once I get done. I figured out what everything was, mostly, hopefully, and I labeled it. So if you ever see this in one of your giveaways and you're like, what is this? Maybe you can tell me better than what I did. If my label is wrong, you can correct it, go on their website and figure it out. To each his own. But if you see this in one of your giveaway boxes, hey, do your own research. Make sure it's correct. But I did label them to my best abilities. All right. So I'm going to let y'all enjoy this. And I'm just going to be showing y'all, the little swatches of these gel pots, which is actually amazing, might I add. So enjoy this, and I'll be right back.
why. Why?
Alright, so as you see, I'm labeling it. I got it right. So there's like 100 top coats. So I put shiny TC, shiny top coat. And there's different version of a top coat, but to me, top coat is top coat. I don't care if it's shiny, stain resistant, it's still top coat. I'm gonna label it. Apparently glossy top coat, crystal clear top coat, and something else. It's all different, 3 different things. Maybe one of them is better than the other, but at the end of the day, it is top coat, honey, and I'm gonna use it as top coat, and somebody else may use it as top coat too when I give it away. But yeah. One thing I will be using is that one of these products is a practice nail liquid. So y'all know how, like, I'm just gonna use Madam Glam as an example because that's what I use. The little pop off base coat thing that they have, whatever the case may be. It's a product that they use that if you put it on, do your nail art, you can easily peel it off or pop it off, whatever the case may be, however you use it. Yeah, that's what that product said. And I looked on that website and it was explaining how it works. I was like, oh, I need this. Imagine doing a nail set. And I've seen people on the internet do it where they do a lot of nail art. So when they get done, all they do is just peel it up, and there you go, fresh new set of nails. So yeah, I'm gonna be using that. That was pretty, pretty cool. Now one of these, I labeled wrong, and I caught myself because as I label it, I open it up and make sure that's what the product that's in there. And one of them I got wrong. I mixed two of them up, so I corrected it, and now we're good. So on this little segment, I'm gonna be playing with these cat eyes. These are so cute, y'all. I love these. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the pots, but I'm gonna use these, honey. I'm gonna give a little bit. I might give one or two on my way, but I'm gonna use these. I do have disposable brushes, so it's easy to use that opposed to cleaning like the gel brushes that you would normally use. So yeah, y'all watch me sit around and play with this, and I'm gonna come back in whenever I get done with it. Okay, y'all, enjoy.
Why?
All right. Last item, y'all. It's the same brand as before. AMDMG, if I'm saying that correctly. This is their dust collector. There already will be a dedicated video for this brand. Like I said, this is PR. I did not buy this. This is PR. All the details will probably be in the video that I do for it. But right now, overall, yeah, I love it. It's a dust collector. It's nothing like over the top about it, but it's probably better than the ones I've been using. So I will say I like it. In the video I already recorded, I was removing one of my nails, probably I think it was a thumbnail, and there was minimal to no like dust on my clothes. That's the only big, like on my clothes and around the desk. That was literally minimum to none, and I wasn't even using it all the way up to the highest power. So that's pretty good. Um, dust collectors. It's all about minimizing the amount of dust around your desk, what you inhale, and all that good stuff. So I think I love this. It's not bad at all. Now it is in what's it called? Chinese Mandarin. Um, Even the instructions, but this is a dust collector. Now, this is your first rodeo, then maybe you need to look up how to properly use a dust collector, but it's literally 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not that hard to figure out. It's literally easy. And you have even more problems, just go to their website. They have pictures to show you and explain to you what is what. But most of us know what to do with a dust collector and how it works. It does come with those already, what those bags y'all know you put in the dust collector, like Kiara Sky and a lot of other brands, I think. Yeah, you don't have to pay for it. I think it comes with the set. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Now I don't think they sell like the refills on their page separately. I would probably have to check that out. But for the most part, if I would hurry up and unbox this, y'all will be able to see. But yeah, y'all, this haul was long overdue. This is the last item that I had to get out to show y'all, because I'm not buying nothing, extra worth showing. Like, of course, I'ma still buy like the essential stuff, but it's not worthy of like a haul or whatever the case may be. So yeah, y'all let me know what's y'all favorite item or a brand you see here that you want to try. Let me know, or recommend me some stuff that you think I should try that's probably even better than the stuff I showed y'all. I don't mind. But yeah, hope y'all enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in my next one. Just stay tuned. I'm coming. Yeah, but without further ado, thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Until next time, bye.
It helps the speaker lead his audience into the scene he described by creating an imaginary picture. Usually, it's something that moves. So then, why?